Disclaimer. This warning appears every time I start this game up, and I want to bring it to the attention of my viewers because it deals with heavy themes, and I want to ensure they maintain a good and healthy mindset, as that is more important than my views on these videos for this series. I don't know how much or how little these themes are involved in this game, as it is my first playthrough, so I just want to ensure you, the viewer, know what you're getting into before it appears suddenly. Whether you stay or leave at this point, take it easy, take care, and God bless. Oh, so now it's 2 against 1. Bet. Make this more fun for me. What is up, you beautiful people of YouTube? Passing the good vibes from on high. It is your boy, DarkHorse Rye. And welcome to what I believe will be the finale for the Silent Hill 2 remake. Now, I say that I believe this is going to be finale because at the end of part number 9, this happened. Where are we at right now? There's no way this is only 76%. Stop freaking lying to me, Silent Hill. And then after I finished recording part number 10, when I went back to my home menu on my PlayStation, it said we had been on 88% of the game being completed. And so, of course, between 9 and 10, that means 12% got completed by the time we finished with part number 10, which leads me to believe that by the time we finish with this episode, the game is going to be done. So that is why I say that I believe this is going to be the finale for this episode, which makes sense because if my theory is correct in what I'm about to say, Maria and Eddie's stories are already basically finished. If Angela's story isn't finished, it's almost finished. The same goes for Laura and James, because in the last episode they made peace with each other, and the only person we really have to worry about now is Mary, who once we kind of finish running around this hotel garden whatever, we will basically be in the room that we are told to go to, room 312, which may or may not hold the rest of the answers that we seek during this series. So with all that being said, I think this is definitely the finale episode. And I'm a little bit sad to see this series go just because of the fact of I kind of, number one, I'm still a little bit confused about some of the details, which I know will be solved by the end of this. But I was a little bit worried when I first started this game because when I first saw it and heard about it, I didn't really think it would be that interesting, but I wanted to give it a chance, and it turned out very good. And that's always kind of like both a surprise and a little bit sad that when you get a good series, it has to end. But, you know, like I said with God of War, I believe all good things must come to an end. So I'm just glad that I got to experience this and just kind of work with it as I went through it. Not going to get too deep into this, but I do want to say thank you to all the people who are rocking with this series, because even though I'm only doing this, you know, just to have fun and whatnot when it comes to these games, I still think it's good to see the experience that other people may have, whether you're re-experiencing it because you've already played the game, or you want to see my experience and my reaction to it. Either way, it still feels good. So I just want to say thank you initially, and I'll probably thank you guys again at the end of the series also, but I still wanted to say that before we got started. Now, I'm not going to get too sappy for this intro just because of the fact of, like I said, we could save all that for the end of the video, but you already know, if you haven't seen part number 10, to kind of get what I mean when I say Laura and James met up and Eddie's story has been concluded, then of course go check that episode out before you jump right into this one. But if you're all caught up and you're ready to see what my reaction is going to be to this, what I believe to be finale, then you already know what to do. Grab yourself some snacks, get comfortable, and let's see what the conclusion to this mystery is going to be. All right, y'all. So here we are. Where are we at? The what? The Lakeview Hotel. And if this is the finale, then James, you already know. One last pep talk for the road. And you know what? I might actually add some kind of sentimental music right here. But James, I know we've been through a lot on this journey. You and me. I know we didn't start off on the best foot because, you know, you started off the series doing dumb things. I get that, but we're past that. You've come a long way, James. I'm proud of you. You stopped doing dumb things. You got a little bit tough. You got a little bit tougher. Especially, I was super proud of you when you clocked Eddie in the last episode. I was super proud of you. So you've come a long way. I'm glad we could experience this journey together. You are my partner in this. And I'm not gonna lie, I could have had better partners, but you know, you did good for this series. Or at least for this series. So yeah, I'm happy for you. So now, let's go find your wife, my guy. And figure out what's going on with her and Laura and all that other bunch of mess. So where were we going next, if I remember correctly? It was the vanity mirror, wasn't it? Wait a minute, did I just leave the room that would be easier to get? Of course I did. Of course I did. Why wouldn't I leave that room? But yeah, hold up, where's it at? I was about to say, it should be in here. Oh, this is actually the right room. I did not think this room was that close, to be honest with you. So yeah. Oh, yeah. We gotta paint the light bulb first. I forgot about that. Because in one of the pictures, it was like a red room. I know you're lying. I know you're lying. Then what is it then? Hold up. I know. Did we pick up a paintbrush? Okay, now I'm super confused. Because now I'm really confused. Because I could have sworn that was the right thing. 202. Let's go to 202. Here I am thinking, oh yeah, we done big brain this entire thing. We just need to do we just need to paint the light bulb red and then we good to go. No. You know what? I'm not gonna get mad. I'm just gonna chalk it up to the game and keep it moving. For those of you who are wondering what I mean by that, so of course you already know. Oh my! Doggone it! Not in the mood. Anyway, as I was saying, for those of you who are wondering by what I mean by this, in the last episode I came through this room and I always talk about the importance of exploring in this game. I always talk about it. And I think I was just like, I think even I said something about it in the last episode, bro. I think I said the last game, but I think I said something about it in the last episode, right? Okay, I've started this episode. I tried to go to the room. You still not reading it, James. Don't understand the motion behind that, but okay. But anyway, am I on the second floor? Yes, I am. So I just need to go this way. But yeah, I talked about exploring. But in the last episode, I went in that room. And apparently I didn't look around it enough because I found not one, but two things in there. One of which was an apple. And the other one was for room 202. Which means in the last episode, I should have found that key and then just went through it when I came to the door. But because I didn't explore enough, that's why that didn't happen. You shut up. You shut up. I don't feel like dealing with your mess. I just don't. I'm aggravated now. Because I talked about how you need to explore your surroundings, and that's the one thing I didn't do. I always talk about that. A mirror shard. Great. Fantastic. We're gonna hide in the closet again, James? Oh my gosh. That just really aggravated me. It really did, because it's like, I've been running around here for like, up until when I was fighting those two things, I had been running around for about like 10 minutes, basically. What does this say? Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the sweetest of them all? Peel away the shiny skin, see the rotting flesh within. That's alluding to the apples, I know that for sure. So, it was a good thing that It was a good thing. No. Okay. But it was a good thing that I went in there, basically. Now we go start with the curved piece first. Can I rotate? Yup, right there. Uh-huh. Then... little life lesson, people. Not people, but people who are... Well, I'll say puzzle people. Little life lesson. Easiest way to get through something like this, go for the corners first. Like legit. I mean that. Because when you go for the corners first, it usually becomes a lot easier to solve. I feel like that's the wrong piece. But at the same time, no. No, that doesn't go right there. Come on. Oh snap, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm surprised that was the right piece. Nope. Nope. Which one is it? There we go. This right here. And flip that. Boom. Then we put this right here. Nah. That's the ballerina thing right there. So did it unlock that door? That's the only thing it could have done. So you're telling me that door wouldn't have opened without that? So we found another princess figurine. Great. Wait, but if that's right there... But that still doesn't solve our conundrum with... What is that? Oh, I can deal with y'all. I hate having to deal with y'all, but I can deal with y'all. Bring it. Come on. Come on. Nah, where are you at? Ricky, stop hiding. Stop hiding. Oh! I messed up that saying so much. Because it goes, Ricky, stop. See, this is what I was talking about. You going back to episode 8. Overusing it. As I was saying. It's like, Ricky, stop hiding. You hiding forever. Ricky, when I catch you, Ricky. So we found that. I don't really want to put both of the Cinderella figurine. I mean, I don't want to put both of the figurines up there just yet. Because of the fact of, I feel like it's not going to yield us anything, but it's about the only thing I got left, to be honest with you. It is. It's the only thing I got left. Oh my gosh. So now I got to figure out where to go again. Because that was the only thing that I had missed. And I don't, because I haven't found any of these other keys, like the employee elevator key. I haven't found that. And I don't know where else to go. I don't know. Maybe I need to go back to 217. I'm not sure. Because there's still a question mark in here. Which if we had found out. If we had found out what it was, I don't think it would be here. Wait a minute. You know what? I'm not even gonna be mad at that. You know why? Because who exactly would have figured that out in the first place? Who would have figured that out? Who would have thought, let me shoot this glass... Let me shoot this glass thing and see if it fits. Who would have thought that? Who would have thought that? Certainly not me. Like I said in the intro, we're going to have fun, and I mean that. We're going to have fun. The lies you tell, how perfectly that fell. That makes no sense. Actually, you know what? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. You know why I say it makes sense? The room we got the paint can in, which I don't know why. No, the room we got the paint can in. I want to say it was maybe the floor above it or below it. One of the two. What the heck is this? The room below it, if I remember correctly, was the bird room, or above it was the bird room. Now, whoever thought to bring a book to put the can opener in, I don't know. That to me makes no sense, but hey, the game decided that made sense anyways, but that's besides the point. And then they threw it from the roof. They put the can opener in the book, and then they threw it from the roof. Now, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna call BS when it comes to that. I'm not even gonna front. To me, that seems like it was BS. I feel like they should have been in the same room, but who am I to think that makes sense? Yeah, shut up. Then we put the... Then we put the can with the light bulb, which paints this red. Do this, the red light bulb. We put this right here. D done. I'm not even gonna front. That freaked me out a little bit. Oh, that's the code for this. I didn't even realize it was letters. I thought it would have been numbers. E. Employee elevator. What did you do that warranted you needing the employee elevator key? Now we're getting somewhere, bro. Now we're getting somewhere. I love this for me. Store? Why am I putting items in here? Why would I want to do this? No. This is where that trivia comes back in, bro. No, man, no. I already know. I know this is where the trivia comes back in. Am I gonna have to run? I'm gonna have to run, aren't I? Oh no. Oh no, no, no. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. Bruh. I'm Johnny, one hot guy. No, bruh, no. You're taking the pee, bro. You're taking the pee. I hate when I have to do this in games, bro. I know one thing. If I have to do all this, there doesn't need to be any other enemy besides those things around here. Okay? None whatsoever. Because it's already unfair that I have to come down here with no weapons in the first place. You're lying. I don't even have my flashlight. A red gemstone. Can I legit not even... Because I don't know what I could and could not have brought down here. I need to see if I can bring my flashlight down here. Let me see if I can take the elevator back up and go get my flashlight. I know you're lying. I know you're not sitting here and telling me that the elevator's... I can't even go back up the elevator, bro. This is fan-freaking-tastic. Having to sneak around, no light, no weapons, having to sneak around monsters 1 and 2. Finding, like, what, 5, 6 die? Bruh, come on now. Leave me alone. Get in there. Thank you. Then what's the purpose of all these drawers and crap, bro? I don't care about that. At all. Get me out of here. Another, okay, dyed gemstone, whatever you want to call it. I'm sick of this joint right now. I don't care. Squish squash, get in here. No, bro. This is horrific. Now I have to deal with a spitter. You are doing too much, man. You know what? Rip it off like a band-aid. Rip it off like a band-aid. Just rip it off like a band-aid. Yup. Oh my gosh, I can't see! Rip it off like a band-aid, rip it off like a band-aid. It's bread. What does that say? Because you're about to... Oh, you peeved me off, bro. You peeved me off. Jump over there, James! Come on, interact with bread. You made me so mad, gang. Come on, some. It's bread. I know what it is. You need me to tell you what it is in Spanish? It's pan. But guess what? I don't care. I don't care if it's bread. I don't care if it's pan. What I care about is getting me the last doggone freaking gemstones. Of course, we went in through the cafeteria because that all that shows that. So I guess we go back to the manager's, the gem box room. I don't know. Okay. So we just have to line these up. Okay. Well, I'm glad we only needed 3. Let me see if I can't figure this out real quick. I don't even know how I figured that out. I legit just doggone bummed it, essentially. 7414. Like I don't even know what that was supposed to symbolize, to be honest with you. Okay, just book it back to the office. Yep, excuse me, don't mind me, don't mind me, don't mind me. Seven, 414. What is this? Basement. The videotape. Great, that's fantastic. Because it should be right there. Okay. Open it up, bust through. Go, James, go, James, go, James. Don't worry about all that. Go, James. I swear, I'm gonna go through this doggone sequence. No weapons, no light, anything. And then somebody in the comments is gonna tell me, oh, you could have did it with a flashlight. Oh, suck your mama. Okay, liquor storage, boiler room, maintenance room. So I guess we gotta go to the maintenance room. Okay, so left, right, left. Yep, I'll take it. Let me in there. Let me in there. Thank you. Hey, bud. You know what? I see how we have to do this. Okay, I didn't expect him to come around here. Get in there, James, get in there. Run, 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 run. Oh, 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 oh. Get in there, get in there, get in there, get in there. Run, James, run. Turn fast. Turn fast. Get in there. Oh, wait, there's no path to get right here. Okay. So I was safe either way. Oh, thank you. Sound like Daffy Duck over here. I'm giving so much thanks. Yes. No. No, 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 no. That didn't just break, did it? Because it sounds like it. Oh, we got it back. Cool, I'll take it. Love that for me. Love that for me, yes. Okay, so we can get back upstairs, get back to the employee elevator, get our stuff back, and we should be good. Who's tearing up my kitchen? Oh no, we got to get up out of here. We're in a pool of water, and the jukebox is... Wait a minute. Oh. That makes sense. Okay. I'm happy. Oh, this is the other side of the bar. This is the other side that I heard the piano. Okay. Great. Love that for me. Yeah, I'm not touching that jukebox until I get my stuff back, bro. I'm not touching that jukebox until then. Because if you start a sequence where I can't touch it, then I'm going to be mad. Pause. That sounds so wrong. Why are we playing a sequence for this? Nah. Okay, he's putting all his stuff back. I got kind of scared for a second. What was the purpose of playing a sequence for that, though? Oh, wow. It just brought the elevator back up, but it's not going to open it. Cowards. And before y'all say, but weren't you just acting like you were afraid? Yeah, I was. I was afraid. I feared for my life. I was so afraid just now. But do you know what? I got through it. Unlike the elevator, which didn't want me to have to deal with the things downstairs while I had my weapons with me. Don't give me that crap. So I'm supposed to be the not scared one? And they just supposed to be going free? Nah, bro. Nah. I have no idea where all this is gonna go. Oh. So this middle piece turns too. I didn't know that. At least not till just now. It's this one piece. It's that one piece that I haven't been able to. Ah, got you. No, I don't. I thought I had it. Okay. I actually got it now. Because I don't know what it is about this puzzle, but it's like you have to start with Cinderella right here in the corner. And then once you do her, then you can do the other two. No, I just had it. Please work. Please work. Okay, there we go. Oh, I was about to get so mad just now. I was about to get so mad. I was like, how was that wrong? What began with 3 would soon... Wait, what began with 3 would soon deplore 7 kindly souls open the door. Grading 1 for 2. No, trading 1 for 2 away, she would roam, but the love of 5 would bring her back home. What did that say? Taunted by the 2, she would toil away, leaving 1 behind, she found a way. What began with 3, 1, 2, 3, 1 would soon deplore, 1, 7 kindly souls open the door. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Trading 1 for 2. 1, 2. Away she would roam, but the love of 5 she would bring back home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Taunted by 2. 1, 2. Leaving 1 behind. 1. She has found a way. Okay. So I'm assuming this would be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, trading 1 for 2, away she would roam, but the love of 5 would bring her back home. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She would toil away, leaving 1 behind, she has found a way. So 1? Let me see if that's right. Come on! Come on, man! Now, it was a little bit hard to do that, but after kind of reading it again, because I just saw the numbers at first, but then once I kind of looked a little bit deeper, then it was kind of like, okay, what is it saying makes it positive, essentially? See, the fact that that tune is playing while I'm going all the way upstairs is crazy to me. here now, though. The observation room. We need a room for that. That's probably where the videotape is gonna go. Waiting for you. Room 312. Truly special. Reach room 312. Wait a minute. If it's not in 312... I mean, when I say if it's not in 312, I mean like if... Wait, then what's the purpose of the observation room? Because we obviously need a key for that. The last item. Laura's got to be in the observation room then, because we still haven't seen her. Nor have we seen Angela, like I said, if her story's done or not.
Are you taping again? Come on.
It's Mary.
I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful.
I'm invested.
You know what I heard?
What'd you hear?
This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why.
She sounds...
Too bad we have to leave.
She sounds so much like Maria.
Promise you'll take me again, James.
James! No! Oh my gosh. James! I knew something was up with this, bro. That's why people were saying stuff about why he really loved her or not.
Hey, there you are. Do you know where Mary is? Come on, talk to me.
Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar. That's a lie.
No. It's the truth.
Oh my gosh.
She died because she was sick.
I killed her.
Killer? Why'd you do it? I hate you. I want her back. Give her back to me. I knew it. You didn't care about her. I hate you, James. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
See, now I am wondering, what was your purpose?
She was always waiting for you. Why?
Yeah,
Why?
please say why, James. Give me a good explanation.
I'm sorry.
That's not an explanation, James. That's not an explanation,
Mary, you know,
James.
isn't here.
James. I knew something was up with that, bro. So now I'm like, now I am looking at you crazy, James. Because now I'm like, why? Did you do it because she was sick, or did you do it because you didn't feel like dealing with her, James? And see, now that's making me look at that Maria thing again, bro.
Please. Why won't you come?
But where? Where are you?
You're so close now. Please. Don't give up. Don't leave me out here, James. James.
I can't even respect you anymore, James. I really can't. I legit can't. I legit cannot respect this weak man right now, okay? Cause like now that's making me look at that whole Maria situation. James actually, I'm just gonna say he killed his wife, bro. Like, even if he said, oh, I did it because she was sick and I didn't want her to suffer anymore, I may have even like just been like, okay, I kind of understand that. Because from like a personal standpoint, I have seen like family members who have been sick and just like, you know, it seems like they're suffering more alive than they probably would than that. Not saying that would warrant, you know, killing them, like smothering them with a pillow. I'm not saying that, but I would say I would understand a lot better. I mean, like, even if he told Laura that, you know, he did it because he was sick, I probably still would understand a lot better. But he didn't give any explanation. He didn't say anything, which leads me to the belief that he just got tired of it. And I'm not saying that people who have to actually deal with that type of stuff can't get tired, but James, you're not right. You're not right. I just can't respect this man anymore. This entire series, I've been trying to be nice, give this dude pep talks, and this is that and the third, and la la la. Because I'm trying to give him a chance. And now I gotta find out you are a scumbag who just murked your wife. From what seems to be no good reason. I don't know. I don't want to get like overly mad about this because of course I'm not in that position and whatnot. See, that's not safe at all. I don't trust that at all. So I'm gonna go through that other way. If that other way is blocked, then it's blocked. But that floor looks like it's weak, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go this way. Well, I have no choice but to go that way. And now it's actually making me think about the conversation that her and Laura were having. Was Laura gonna adopt? I mean, not Laura. Was Mary going to adopt Laura? Is that what that was? And it's like the fact that he's hearing Mary's voice like a guilt thing. Like he hears her voice because he can't get over the fact of what he did. And it does explain to me. It does explain the timeline. He thinks that she passed away 3 years ago because that's when he like shut off. That's when I don't want to say he stopped caring, but I feel like that's the right way I can really think about it, because he kept saying she's been gone for 3 years, she's been gone for 3 years, she's been gone for 3 years. But now here it is, Laura saying that, oh, she passed away a week ago. So, are you telling me all this happened? I'm talking about all this that's happening right now happened. I mean, that happened with her last week. There is no healing of thy wound. No, there is no healing of thy bruise. Thy wound is grievous, and it should be, bro. That's a deep wound. That's a deep gash. Like, you talking about that wound, thy wound is grievous. Thy wound is grievous would mean, that's putting it lightly. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, on some real stuff, that's putting it lightly. That wound is festering at that point. And here I am, I'm being serious. I've been rooting for this dude. I ain't gonna say since episode 1, because that would be a lie. Because I ain't gonna front. Like, I was plotting on his downfall in the first few episodes, because he was just making me mad with like some of the stupid stuff he was doing. So wait, what's the observation room for then? What was that for? Because there originally was a key for that. Because I mean, unless we're supposed to go back through there at some point, like after we finish with everything, maybe then wash yourselves, make yourselves clean, remove the evil of your deeds from my sight. That's the Bible. Or that's a Bible. Especially considering the fact of it being, when the my was on there, is a capital M. Yeah, that's the Bible. I know that for sure. And honestly, yeah, that's perfect, because James he need to read that front to back, bro. Matter of fact, he need a baptism also. This crazy mess I done found out about him in this finale. See, now my only question is this. I mean, we're looking for Mary, of course. I'm assuming Laura's gone. Like, I don't know if her story is over, or if there still might be one thing where even James can somehow find a way to make it better, even though I doubt it. Because Mary was her friend. And if it were me, I would never forgive James either, but if there isn't anything else to go on with both of them, now I'm wondering, where is he at? And you all know who I'm talking about. Where is he at? Now I'm not even gonna lie, I'm kind of angry. After finding out this information about James, I'm kind of angry, and I'm about to take this out on you know who, cause I know he's coming. I know he is. Pause. But you know what? I'm not afraid. At this point, I'm too angry to be afraid. Cause I'm not gonna lie, James, you make me sick right now. You making me sick looking at you. Cause honestly, I'm trying to look at it from a, oh, I'm trying to look at it from a, he did it because he didn't want her to feel pain anymore type of standpoint. But I don't even feel like that's the type of standpoint it was, you know? Just from his answer to Laura, I don't feel like that was his standpoint. And because of that, I don't really feel he's been getting off. I don't feel like he's gotten what he's justly deserved. What do I mean by that? I've gone through this entire game, as far as I know, I've gone through this entire game with James, not losing a single time. When I say not losing, I mean like not like having to retry in terms of like I got messed up too badly by one of the monsters. I haven't had to do that one time in this game. And so because of that, it's like I've been keeping you afloat this entire time, James. Cause I know I've talked junk about like my skills and whatnot, but I've kept you afloat this entire time. Angela.
Mama? Mama! I was looking for you. You're the only one left. Maybe then I can finally rest. Mama. What's wrong?
What?
Wait. You're not my mama.
Don't slap me.
It's you.
I'm sorry, Angela. I think you were right. What we're looking for, it's not here. Not anymore.
Thank you for helping me earlier. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserve what happened.
No, Angela, that is not true.
She evil too.
Don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me?
James is the last person that should be able to save you. Honestly.
Will you love me? Care for me?
He didn't even care for his own wife,
Heal
so
all my pain?
only God can do that,
That's
Angela.
what I thought.
James definitely ain't God, bro. Definitely ain't.
James. Give me back the knife.
No, James. James, if you give this woman back that knife.
I won't.
Okay, thank you, James. At least you have some sort of
Yourself.
at least you have some sort of decency.
Have it your way. It doesn't change anything.
No. No.
It's hot as hell in here.
You see it too? For me, it's always like this.
Guess that's the end of Angela then. At least you got some sort of decency, James. You didn't give her back the knife. I'm legit just irritated with James right now, bro. I did that little bit of extra exploration, and there was nothing here. So I guess it's time to do what we came here to do. The one thing I expected to happen. Come on then. Let's get this over with. Oh yeah, and it's got the pyramid symbol right there too. I'm gonna go ahead and crack my knuckles real quick. Oh wait. Yep, there we go. That's one. I knew it, bruh.
Leave her alone. Leave us both the hell alone.
It's Maria. Just if it wasn't over for her before, it's over now.
I know what you are. I know why I needed you. But it's all over now.
What do you mean,
I
why?
don't need you anymore.
What do you mean you needed them, James? Oh, so now it's 2 against 1. Bet. Bet. Make this more fun for me. Come on, then. Am I supposed to be scared? No, I need something to take my aggression out on right now. What's up, then? You're not throwing them. So is he saying he's the Pyramid Man? His brutality is him? Because he said, I know why I needed you. Okay, well, you do throw him. I didn't think you did. Come on, then. Come on. Reload, James. But at least he's doing the right thing. He's taking, I guess, he's using his aggression to deal with his own demons, I guess you could say. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. I'm not worried. Come on. Yup. Yup. Miss. Yup. Okay, you got me. Tag teaming. My aim game is kind of trash. I'm not gonna front. Come on. Yup. Syringe. Syringe. It's time for you to go, Pyramid Head. Well, Pyramid Heads. Pyramid Twins, whatever you are. I don't know. On, man. Do I need to do this, or do I need to? Okay, thank you, because you're not telling me nothing, man. Once again, I'm over here just fighting these things, and I'm basically losing my ammo. What? Obsolete. destroy what you don't need. What? A scarlet egg. A rust color. What? I don't even understand what that was. I'm lost. I mean, I'm assuming I beat them, but I'm so confused, bro. Was there more ammo in this room and I just didn't know it? I'm so confused, bro. Rust colored. Rust colored. It just says scarlet or rust colored. Do you go through here? No? I mean, so do we go through either one? I'm going through the scarlet. I'm not going through the rust. Oh, it didn't matter. It would have been one or the other. It doesn't really matter. Or at least I don't think it did. Nah, I'm gonna reload right now. So was that part of the symbolism when James had the sword initially? Because remember in the last episode...
What do you want, James? Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already. Look at me. I'm disgusting. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster.
What?
Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway.
Is this his memory?
It'd be easier if they just killed me. But I guess the hospital's making a nice profit off of me. Why are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf? Don't come back.
What? Is this his memory?
Wait. Please. Don't go. Don't leave me alone. I didn't mean what I said. Please. Tell me I'll be okay. Tell me I'm not gonna die. Help me.
See, now I can't even really. I want to say that maybe that's his memory, but to me, I just can't believe it, bro. I just can't. And it's like, maybe that's just me. And I guess the symbolism was that, assuming this was his memories, he created, I guess, the imaginative part, the personification, the Pyramid Man, to do what he felt like he couldn't do as James. Oh no, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. I thought we were, but nope, we're not done yet. Because we're getting all this ammo. Oh, yeah, no, we are not done yet, bro. Shape forces the mind. But yeah, as I said, or as I was saying, if he created the Pyramid Man as, say, like this persona that can do what he felt like he couldn't do, then that explains why he was like, I don't need you anymore. And I guess maybe he couldn't tell Laura because he was in shock about the entire situation himself, but I don't know, bro. Mary?
Mary?
I'm even more lost right now, bro.
I have missed you so much.
I've missed you too. We can finally be together. Forever.
No. Yeah, something's not right. And then we're in this big arena too.
James. Honey. What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I know you tried,
James, please.
but she's gone. I know that now,
Stop it.
and I can't just keep pretending.
Shut up! What do you want? Do you even know anymore? I'm yours. I'm here for you. So what if I'm not her?
What?
I can give you what she never could. I can be better than her.
Now you're pissing me off.
What else do you want me to be? What else can I be?
Now you're making me mad, bro.
I'm so sorry, Maria. I really am. But this has to stop.
Oh, it will, because y'all taking it
It's
way
time
too
to
far
let
with
it
me
go.
right now.
No.
What?
I won't let you do this to me. I won't let you go. I can't!
Okay, that's nasty. So is this supposed to be like a representation of his obsession? Like, I'm gonna have to look this up and see like what all this like really means. Okay, so she's just a combination of all the monsters I see. Nice try. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Miss. So here we are thinking we're the villain. And partly she's the villain. No, bro. Not this joint again. Okay, I'm actually getting kind of freaked out right now. I'm not even gonna lie. Oh my gosh, bro. Where you at? Where are you at? Stop all the flashing! Shoot, James! Oh my gosh, you late. Gotta make sure you got your stuff reloaded. Here we go. Come on. I hear you. Bingo. Got you. Fight me in the open. Come on, then. Let's get this over with. Last of the rifles. Come on, James. Come on, man. Go back to the original. Come on, James. Come on. Finish it off, James. I was about to say, there's no way there's another stage. There's no way there's another stage.
James. James.
No, stop calling my name.
James.
I'm sorry. Defeat her.
I miss you so much. I tried. I really did, but I can't. Just can't go on without you.
No, James.
I can't forgive myself for what I've done. I know this isn't what you would want. But I guess it doesn't matter anymore.
No, James.
You're not here. Are you?
What are you looking at, James? Oh, he's just checking the back seat. Okay. James.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you to come and see me. But you never do. So, I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know, I've done a terrible thing to you. I wish I could change that, but I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it is.
What?
The doctor came today. Told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this could be my last chance. Even
That's the
so,
other letter.
I'm glad to be coming home. I missed you so much. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Every time you come to see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me. Maybe I just disgust you. I'm so sorry. When I first learned I was gonna die, I couldn't accept it.
That's
I was
the other
so
letter.
angry. I struck out at everyone I loved. Especially you. And that's why I understand if you hate me. But I want you to know, I will always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. Which means that as you're reading this, I'm already dead. But that's okay. I'm not afraid of it anymore. I just hope the pain will end soon. So that you remember me for who I was. And not what the disease made me. I want you to go on. I want you to live. For yourself. And for others.
Oh my
like you did for
gosh.
me. James. You made me happy.
Only way out. Reach the in water ending. What do you mean the in water ending? I know you're not telling me that I got to. I know you're not telling me that I have to. There's multiple endings to this game. I know that's not what you're telling me right now. I just know that's not what you're telling me. Cause see, now that's making me believe that I had the bad ending, you know? Clap that up though. Clap that up. That, I guess I could say thank you Bloober Team for this amazing game right now. But what do you mean? Switch tabs. Combat challenge. Ending. It is another 8 endings? Nah, bro. Nah. I'ma sit here and say this right now. There's 8 endings for this game. I played this for 17 hours, 39 minutes, and 39 seconds. Distance travels 58.963 kilometers. I don't know how. Consumables picked up 427. Notes picked up 55. Number of times tried to open locked doors 341. Number of times checked the map 481. Yeah, I definitely need it. I understand that. Total enemies killed 427. Dang. I got lost more than enemies I killed. Enemies killed by shooting 105. Enemies killed by fighting 322. That's how I saved all my ammo. Total damage you received 4385. Favorite weapon steel pipe. Lies. Number of shots fired 892. Number of windows destroyed 101. Number of healing items used 122. So only like maybe an eighth, I want to say. Hey, at least I didn't I guess you could say I guess I didn't. I don't know what I was trying to say. Times died 0. Look at that, boy. Number of dodges performed 14,586. If I had made that a 3, it would have been good. You have access to New Game Plus, where you can play with access to additional items, graphic modes, and endings. Game mode challenge. Graphic mode. 90s pixelate 256. Black and white versus red. VHS old CRT outline posterized. Green LUT and red. Oh my gosh. Who would want to play that in that? I mean, don't get me wrong. If you want to play that game that way, but you go right ahead. So you have to beat the game, I'm assuming. So I'm assuming you have to beat the game the default way, and then you can access the other 7 endings. That's crazy. But this game has 8 endings. This game has 8 endings. I thought it was just a one and done type of joint. I might want to come back and look at these other endings. I'm not even gonna lie. I might want to come back and look at these other endings. Like, if I gotta play through this stuff on my own, or record or whatever, and then come back and check it, then I'll do it that way. I'm not going through this entire game unless it's like something super important. But if I can come back and just play like little bits and pieces of stuff and then show you guys those endings, I will do it that way. But oh my gosh, man. I really don't know how to feel about this. I will say it like this. This ending was wild. And I feel like it has something to do, at least one of those endings have to do with either probably saving the people or something to do with Laura. I don't know. But it's just, all this was a lot to take in. So first and foremost, you know what? I'm gonna look up the meaning to a lot of stuff. I can get James's side where he was like, basically where he created the persona of the Pyramid Man because it's supposed to be a representation of what he was, like his ruthlessness or something like that. I know that he was saying like kill what you don't need because he didn't need the Pyramid Man. He didn't need to be that ruthless anymore. So that's what that was about. I get that. But I'm still kind of confused on the Mary versus Maria thing a little bit. And I have to kind of like look it up. I'm lost. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Okay. So after doing like maybe like 20 minutes worth of research, I want to say at this point in time, I think I have an idea as to what's going on. So Maria, which I do understand this, and I feel like I kind of thought about this earlier. I can't remember if I said it in one of the early episodes because of the fact of just a whole bunch of different factors. Maria is essentially both James's guilt and I guess you could say ideal version of what he wanted Mary to be. He wanted her to be healthy, sexy, blah 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 blah. Either way, because I'm gonna be went down the whole rabbit hole trying to figure out words, but that's what he wanted from her. Okay? And of course he couldn't get that, which leads to like, of course, the final boss battle and whatnot. But it also is the reason why she kept getting murked throughout this series. Like from episode, what was it? 8? No, not 8. 9? Yeah, 9. From episode 9 onward, she just kept getting murked. And that's because it kind of was like James's realization what had happened to Mary kept slipping through. Like he kept seeing she's no longer here. She's no longer here, which is what the representation of when she was on the bed gone was. Like that was a little bit of his guilt passing through. Okay. Now, going back to the boss fight with the 2 pyramid heads, again, after doing some research, like I said, that's supposed to be a representation of what James could be. Like I said, he created that persona, or maybe not he created that persona, but that persona of the pyramid head popped up whenever he entered Silent Hill, because it's how ruthless he could have become had he not had it in check. And Pyramid Head, according to what I read, is basically his punishment, his representation to himself, his guilt, to keep him in check, to keep him human, so he doesn't turn into how ruthless that Pyramid Head is. Like, and it's crazy. That's just crazy to me, bro. It is. And so I'm speechless right now, bro. I'm speechless. But the whole thing with Mary turning into Maria thing is this. Maria is basically, I think I said, she's a representation of Mary, but she's also his guilt as well because of what he did. James actually did take out Mary. After doing some research, he actually did take out Mary. And hold on, let me double check that real quick, because I was so focused on Maria and Pyramid Head, I didn't pay attention to that. Okay, so yeah, I can actually say this. So James actually did take out Mary, and there's a few theories behind that. Some people say he did it out of mercy. Some people say he did it because he couldn't deal with Mary anymore. But either way, he still did it. Personally, I think he did it because he didn't want to take care of her anymore. You know, and I'm that person that tries to look at people from a different standpoint, like a positive point of view, a positive light. But just like the way James is, it doesn't seem like he did it. Like the way he acts, it doesn't seem like he just did it out of mercy. As much as I want to really believe that he did it that way, as much as I want to believe that, you know, he wanted to relieve her of her suffering, I really don't believe that James did it because of that. He did it because, which I can a little bit understand why. I do not accept it, but I can understand why. But like in the hallway when we're going through his quote unquote memory, how she has that outburst telling him she doesn't want to see him anymore. This is that and the third, la la la. With that, he basically was just like, he essentially, I guess you could say, snapped around that time because he was not really, he didn't feel like dealing with like her emotional outbursts and whatnot. So I can understand why he did it. Although I do not condone or accept it, I still believe he's still a scumbag for that. Let's be very clear on that. I still believe he's a scumbag, but I do understand why he did it. But Maria is basically like his guilt towards that. Like even when, and that's not even when, but that's supposed to be like another representation of with this final battle when Maria turned into Mary, where she said, I really tried to be like her. Like, what else do you want from me? You said you wanted Mary, and now I'm her, and you still can't accept me as who she is. So I can understand, you know, why. And basically, the ending was essentially about James letting go, understanding what he did, understanding that she's gone. It just is crazy. And I really don't know how I want to word the ending of this game also, because I do not want to be disrespectful to people that actually deal with mental health and grief and stuff like that. But at the same time, I have to call James out on his BS also. I have to. You know what? I'm going to call him out on it. If for anybody who may take this the wrong way, I apologize. I mean no disrespect to anybody that deals with mental health and whatnot, but I'm calling James out on his mess. Like anybody else that really deals with this, everybody goes through the different situations, but I'm focusing on James at this moment. If you haven't done anything like James, you don't need to worry about it. You don't need to compare yourself to it. I'm focusing on James. James kind of pisses me off a little bit. I'm not even gonna lie. I consider James to be a very weak man. Now let me say this before somebody tries to get on me in the comments. I'm not saying James is weak because of his guilt. I mean, guilt. Not guilt, but his grief. I'm not saying he's weak because of that. Because of the fact that I understand that you have to be very strong, especially when it's someone like a spouse, child, parent, something like that. You have to be very strong to not let your grief take over you. I understand that. And I praise anyone who can actually fight through that, because that is something very hard that you have to push through. You know, and really, that's not even, the person doesn't even have to be dead half the time. They could be alive or dead, and you can grieve over them. So I want to preface that before somebody tries to come for me in the comments. However, in James's case, I consider him to be a very weak man, because this man legit sat up here, just straight up murdered his wife. Okay? But then at the end of all this, after you take care of your own little, I guess you could say, demons or whatnot, the pyramid head people, after you take care of them, you sit up here. No, let me phrase that. You take care of them, then you take care of Maria/Mary, finally deciding to let her go. And then you have the nerve to say, I can't do this without you, when you're the reason why she's not there in the first place. And then you just go ahead and say, I'm done. And I am wording it right there because of the fact of, you know, YouTube and whatnot. And that, to me, dog, you are weak. You are weak. Like, I applaud you, I will say, for the whole Angela situation, you not giving her back the knife. But at the same time, that makes you a big hypocrite. You think that Angela deserves to just suffer and live. Not saying that I would have wanted her to get murked, or for her to murk to herself anyway. But you think that it was right for you not to give her back that knife, but you believe it was right for you to drive that car into that river with you in it? No, man. No. I can't respect that at all. And I'm sorry for the people who have a different opinion about that. I just can't. Really can't. And I don't really know what else to say. I don't really think there's any way to really word it besides that. But hey, that's just my opinion. And it could be partly the caffeine, could be part of me being sleepy talking right now, because it is like 2:42 at night right now, or in the morning, I guess you could say. But either way, bro, that's just how I feel about it. But anyways, that has been the finale for I'm forgetting, for the Silent Hill 2 remake. I really did not expect our quote unquote hero to make me mad in this episode. I really thought it was gonna go a whole different way. But yeah, that's it. And this is why I said in the last episode, I'm glad I didn't try to look up anything about any of the characters, because if I did, then I feel like I would have got spoiled, and I'm glad I didn't. Cause this literally just shifted my whole attitude towards James. I kid you not. But yeah, there's 8 endings for this game, and a lot of them require me basically to restart this game. I'm not even gonna front to you. They require me to restart this game and go through a bunch of different procedures. I will say this: if I get some good reception on this, I'll go back and go through like the other endings. I'll look up how to do them, and I will gradually go through this game, and I will gradually go through this game, I guess maybe in my own time, and then when I get to that point of finishing this game, then I will bring you guys back in and record the endings. Because from what I saw so far, looking at the other endings, I don't see myself going through this game again in terms of like a full series and then showing you guys the endings. like off camera, I'll go through the game, do whatever the ways I got to unlock it with. I'll do it that way and show you guys the endings. But other than that, that's gonna be that. But only if I get some good reception. Otherwise, I might just look up these endings myself, like on YouTube, and then like watch them. Cause I got other stuff I want to play. I got other stuff I want to do for the channel after this. I'm not even gonna lie. At this moment in time, I don't know yet. But well, I do have one thing that I do know I need to do. But we'll get to that when we get to that. Anyways, yeah, like I said, that's the whole situation on the other 8 endings. Maybe I'll look up some other ones. If there's some easy ones that I can do, then I might come back and show you guys those. But like I said, I don't know yet. I won't know yet until I actually decide to look up like the ways you can get to the other endings. So yeah. But yeah, this was an amazing game. I do not regret starting this game. Like I said, people said that this was a great game, and I wholeheartedly believe them, because it's been amazing. Like, I won't front. 8 and this episode kind of made me mad a little bit, just with like the stuff that happened. But other than that, it was a great game, and I can't really say I don't see myself not replaying it, because if you guys don't try to do those other endings, I may try to do those other endings, especially because I might try to play this game on hard, because this game was kind of easy. It was kind of easy anyways. But yeah, so yeah, because I didn't expect it to be that easy on standard. I thought it would be a little bit hard, which it was a little bit hard. I'm not gonna say that it wasn't hard. Let me phrase that, because it was a little bit difficult. I just say it was a little bit easy just because of the fact of your boy didn't go down not once. So I mean, and the stats prove it. So you can't really say that that's a lie. You guys saw it for yourself. So yeah. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna move past this series. I want to say thank you to all the people that rocked with this series. Like I said, amazing game. I can definitely understand why some people said that this was their most favorite game of all time. You know, I wouldn't really say it's mine, but that twisted. I'm gonna tell you like that. That thing was twisted like some tea. Okay, got the can, smacked homeboy in the mouth with it all over again, because that twist was so no, I mean, because that tea was so twisted with this, bruh. Oh my gosh. But anyways, I'm gonna stop talking. I don't know when I'm gonna edit this video. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't feel like I'm gonna do it tonight, because I gotta get sleep. I gotta get my sleep schedule back right. But yeah, either way, this video will be up at some point in time, and we'll just see how the reception goes, like I said. But with all that being said, I'm done, you guys. I love y'all. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about James in the comments. Like, I really need to know what y'all opinions about James after this episode is. I really have to know. But that's besides the point. Point being, I'm gonna end it off right there. I love you guys. Y'all stay blessed. Stay breezy. Keep being cheesy. Continue to take it easy. You already know. Leave a like. Of course, I already say what to leave a comment for. And if you want to stay tuned, subscribe to see if these other endings come out. And on that note, I will see you beautiful people in either the next series or another game or another one of these videos. Who knows? But you will see me. I done said I love you guys like 3 times. Like 4, well, not even 3, like 4 or 5 times. But peace. I'm telling you, this episode just legit made me lose all respect for James. I kid you not. I kid you not. We had such a heartfelt moment at the beginning of this episode, and then he turned around and made it crazy. Ugh. But that ending. Oh my goodness, bro. That tea was twisted. Jeez. Need me some water after that.